Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They run with a big man in his 7th season. It's Derrick Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Tannehill. That's complete to Treylon Burks. He's at the 40, the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Treylon Burks. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Bullock good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr. He'll hit his running back, Amir Abdullah. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Quickly a slant to Renfrow. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back to Renfrow again, complete. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him...
And that is caught! Touchdown, Raiders! Davante Adams, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have them go for 2. Carr will look to throw, and it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2, they convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Henry again on second down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And that will be incomplete. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Now on 4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Abdullah to return. A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now this throw caught left side, and he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. It's a big play there for Vegas. 43 yards.
Real partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively,
expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Carlson able to put this one through. And the lead grows to 4. It's 11-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Some good games coming up here in Week 3, the first weekend of fall officially. And tonight, the Niners and Broncos from Denver. 49er fans are probably saying, wait, I thought we were done with Russell Wilson. No, they'll see him tonight. And then on Monday night, Cowboys and Giants from MetLife Stadium kicking off at 8:15 Eastern. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Ikhine with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark. What a career.
And that is the number to focus in on, because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on the top 10 or the top 20, but over 7,000 yards in a career, fantastic.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. To throw is Tannehill. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the play. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Tannehill. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Titans are able to move back in front. Extra point and good by Bullock. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Out comes Davante Adams in the offense for their next drive. He's been good so far to this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter. On 1st down, Carr. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, I want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
To throw again on 2nd down, Tannehill. And incomplete on the deep ball. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
That's complete to Westbrook-Ikhine. And he will have a Titans first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down.
And it's a Titans touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Bullock got on the extra point. And these guys will take a 10-point lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's capped off by the Austin Hooper touchdown. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raider offense going to head out now late in this first half. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of it. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. Running the slant, that's Hooper. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
But you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Throwing again is Tannehill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's Tannehill. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
2nd down and goal. Tannehill eluding the pressure, and they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the 3rd quarter. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the 2nd half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the 1st half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Jacobs will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. out as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp. If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 41 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, you certainly are getting the over here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders heading out to take over. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
He hits Adams complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now in Nashville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Jacobs.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
The Raiders on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Carr toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Carr. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Carr to throw. Caught on the slant. Touchdown. Jesper Horsted, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Raiders put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Tannehill on 1st down. Open is Swaim, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Pass caught by Hooper. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Here's Tannehill. This one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line. Tannehill. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Throwing Tannehill. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Now Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. They get 25 yards out of that one. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point. tie it. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So Carr and the Raiders now down by a field goal, 1:04 on the clock. Now they need at minimum 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing his Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Being chased out left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
A pass complete downfield to Renfro.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Here's Carr.
The 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's across for the touchdown. It's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for last gas from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
As the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen at 2:05